Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. And this is Anne Marie of the Art of Healing. It is actually the afternoon of Friday, the 6th of May. And I just spent my Friday teaching 2 classes at a time. 2 5th graders, 2 4th graders, 2 3rd grade classes, 2 2nd grade classes, 2 1st grade classes, and 2 kindergarten classes at the same time in the cafeteria with no assistance. But I'm not complaining. I actually am very grateful because I feel good today. I feel really good. Like yesterday, I did 3 double classes and I was unhappy, very, very unhappy. My energy was off, but today my energy is good. So for that, I'm grateful. And so anyway, I've been wanting to say hello all week, and I've been wanting to kind of have a little discussion, and then Spirit will talk, and they've been clicking my ears all this ride. So the idea that I want to talk to you about is your fear factor. Okay, what is your fear factor? Because my oldest son got his 2nd dose today, and Sunday is Mother's Day, and he's supposed to come over with my mom, with me. So if I was in fear, and listening to all the evidence of shedding and what have you, I would have asked him to stay home, which I kind of did, but as Spirit was revealing to me in different conversations, I had to look into myself, and I'm thinking, if I ask my son to stay away on Mother's Day, I'm creating a second-class citizenry, which is what I was complaining about for those of us who are unvaccinated, and how, if you're complaining about it from one side, you have to complain about it from the other side. So if I'm going to complain that, oh, well, if I am not vaccinated, I don't want to be around vaccinated people, and then vaccinated people don't want to be around unvaccinated people. I don't know. In my heart of hearts, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to give in to the fear of it. Because ultimately, I'm afraid. What am I afraid of? I'm going to be afraid of whatever is going to come off of that shedding off the body. And I don't want to. It's the same fear of anything else. It's the same fear. Do I fear death? No. Do I fear the vaccine? No. Am I going to take it? No. But I'm just not going to fear it. I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to rise above the whole frequency of that. They're like, I can feel it through my throat chakra, so I'm going to be quiet and let them come through. All right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. We are the Highway Guides. We are Anne Marie's guides and teachers. We are coming through because there is a lot of 3D programming that is coming about. So each and every one of you has to make a choice as to what your choice is going to be. It is very, very, very simple. Are you remaining in fear, or are you rising above and out of fear? Very simple. What judgment are you going to take? Are you going to take a judgment for fear? Are you going to take a judgment for love? There are only two directions you can walk: towards love, towards source, towards non-judgment, towards peace, towards the 0 point, or the opposite direction. There is no side shuffling here. You either walk towards 0 point, which is love, wholeness, wellness, peace, acceptance, and pure source vibration, or you go the other way. This is a truism, as this year one calls it. If you can put it towards any situation, then it is true throughout. Is there a group of people who are trying to cull the population on Earth? Possibly. Do you wish to participate in that timeline or not? If you wish to participate in the timeline where a select few people are going to determine the life and livelihood of others, then do that. If you do not wish to, then don't. Does that mean that lives will not be lost? No. More than likely, yes, lives will be lost. But each one of you has a timeline to follow. Each one of you generates the timeline you follow. So while it is an intensely complicated co-creative process, do not lose sight of what you yourself have control of. You yourself have control over your reaction to the world around you. And in that control, in those choices, you will bring about a future. Period. That is the truth. That is how it works. It is incredibly complicated. But when you think about the love factor, when you think about the fact that you are a powerful source consciousness being, why are you fearing anything? Why? What point? What is the point of your fear? Because you hear a medical expert talk about something, because you hear many medical experts talking about it. What resonates with you? We hope that love will resonate with you. And not fear, and not sadness, not disappointment, not horror, not frustration, but love. Many of you, as this dear one, are encountering loved ones in your life that are making different choices from your own. Spouses, beloveds, dear friends. So what do you do? What do you do? You must love. You must love. So whatever you choose to do, whether you choose to say, you know what, sweetheart, just in case, I'm going to sleep in this bedroom, okay? Do it out of love and with love. If this dear one chooses to tell her son, you know what, let's make it next week. Do it with love in your heart. Whatever choice you make, do it with love, not condemnation, not beratement, because that person's vibration is going to be affected by you. If you approach someone who disagrees with anything it can be, this is when a truism is applied all across the board. Whether it be the choice of food they eat, whether it be the choice of work they do, whether it be the choice of anything. If you approach that person with negativity, condemnation, beratement, that is not loving, and you risk irreparable damage to the relationship. If that's what you want, or if that's not what you want, we suggest you choose your words carefully. Just be very careful. Whatever your choices are, whether it be to avoid a person because they have been vaccinated, whether it be whatever it is, make sure your choices are made with loving concern in your words and in your actions. There must be an understanding that you are more powerful than any negatively oriented action out there, because love will always triumph. Love will always triumph. Do not live in fear. Live in the love and the joy of the infinite creator that you are tapped into at any given moment. Love and love and love and love. During these intense times on your planet, it is more important that you remember that your job is to love, and love upon love and upon love. We do not mean to deny your self-love. We do not mean to not honor that pit in your gut. If you have a pit in your gut, you must honor it. But the way that you treat the other person must be done with love. And we have said this before, and we will say it again. If they do not understand, that you wish to stay away because of possible offshedding of proteins, if you yourself feel that it is a unsafe situation, because we will not make anything more dangerous than that, then what do? You create an excuse out of love for yourself, because you do not want to put yourself in fear and discomfort. You create a situation that avoids whatever it is that you do not wish to do. Enough said. Enough said. Honor yourselves, yes. If in your heart of hearts you truly believe that you will be injured by something, there is nothing we can say to change your mind other than remember who you truly are. Remember who you truly are. Remember that you are living in a land of confusion, living in a time and a land of illusion. You are living in a density of many, many fabrications. Just remember where you are and remember who you are. That you are indeed a fractal of the one infinite source creator. That is who you are. Therefore, walk with that authority. If you're not ready for that yet, then take our advice. Take our advice. And that's all we are giving you, dear ones. We are giving you advice. You are the creator of your existence. You are the person who moves yourself. You walk your steps. You make your choices. So, we love you. We hope this gives you clarity. We love you. We hope this gives you clarity. If you have questions that you want answers, this dear one is going to do a Q&A in 2 weeks, and we will answer for you. We greet you and we love you with all our hearts, with all the love and compassion possible. And that is all. All right, so I guess they're pushing me because I need to get this going. Yeah, so Gus, yeah, my oldest son. I thought about it, and when I only found out a couple days ago that he got the first vaccine, or last weekend or something like that, and I was disappointed, but I was not in fear. And to be honest, I was surprised at my reaction. I was kind of like, ah, damn. Oh well. And I was surprised myself at my reaction. So I'm trusting that. I'm trusting that divine aspect of me that gives me my gut feeling. And I'm trusting it. And that gut feeling was, all right. So then I went into fear. And then I was like, you're going to get it on Friday and you're going to be off gassing. So I did my due diligence. I sent him all the information in the language that he understands, not in my language. He does not understand my language, if you know what I mean. Long story short, he didn't listen to what I sent him. Did I go into anger? No. Was I disappointed? Yes. But things are what they are. I have no control over him. And you know what he used back to me? Because that boy is my mirror, okay? That's why he's in my life. Because he mirrors back to me, okay, everything that I throw at him. So guess what he said to me? He's like, Mom, stay in your own lane. And I went, yo-ho, ho-ho, yo-ho. You're using my words back at me. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. So, anywho, many blessings to you. We are in in turbulent times, very up, very down. Be kind to yourself. Be easy on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Forgive yourself. And we will make it out the other end, because there's no other place but up. As horrible as it looks out there, it's not the truth. And a lot of the light workers out there are feeding into fear. I hate to say it. There's a lot of light workers out there that are feeding into fear, and I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself into fear. I feel good about that choice. Okay, love and blessings to you all, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, those who birthed and those who didn't, those who nurture, those who care for, those who wipe snotty noses and comfort people, who have that mother quality. All right.